Kelly's girl was in the news making headlines. I know Chrisean Rock. That's Kelly's homegirl. She always loves talking about Chrisean. So she was arrested. Dumbass. Dumb. She was arrested earlier this week in Los Angeles County Courthouse where she was present to support Blueface during his court hearing. They found out she had warrants while she was at the courthouse.
Big dummy.
And they arrested her.
What happened, Christine?
I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown.
Yeah. Really? You go to court knowing you got warrants. You making all this money. Why don't you get your attorneys to take care of shit?
She spent it all on Blueface, dumbass. Like,
they both dumb.
They both are, but at
both
the same time, like, damn, boo,
they deserve each other. They deserve each other.
At some point, it gotta be.
As long as two toxic people like them are together, they're not infecting other non-toxic people.
And then on top of that, isn't that weird the same where her parents didn't want to take care of her baby and shit?
Especially his parents too.
He said, "Fuck no."
Thinking I'm just a fucking babysitter. My job ain't no fucking babysitter, goddammit. But that's what everybody looked at you at on the internet.
That's crazy.
That baby said, "Fuck no, I ain't watching no baby. Fuck no."
Somebody got the baby. Her family has the baby.
She said that's fucked up. She said that's fucked up. He said,
her family has the baby, so really his family ain't too involved except for that daddy, but. His dad, but her family has the baby, so the baby's fine.
It is.
Yes, in true fashion of a ducking accountability, they prompted Blueface's mom to ask for Kim Kardashian's help. So now I guess what they're trying to do is get Kim Kardashian involved.
Well, she gonna be on Zeus soon too.
So she can help Kim Kardashian come help save a nigga.
I would be pissed off as hell if I was Kim Kardashian and they call my name out publicly. Like, bitch, what you expect me to do for you?
Hey, why are you using my name for clout?
Yeah, they'd be like, yo, I'll help that broke nigga who was accused in the early 80s of a false rape charge or something, but your ass, you deserve to be there, bitch. That's what Kim Kardashian would say.
That this is not healthy for her.
Why has it got to be her?
Because I mean, it's her.
She's toxic as fuck, too.
Yeah, but you got to think, too. Like I said, y'all know I know this girl background. So
she's from Baltimore, which makes her already a problem.
Too, that make her the way that she is.
What made her that way?
I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Growing up, you know what I'm saying? The absentee, certain parents absentee, a whole bunch of different stuff that happened to her. I don't want to give into it, but
let's be real. You've seen Blueface, mom, so you know he grew up fucked up.
Yeah, I see all the time.
So they two fucked up people.
Exactly.
Okay, so they deserve it.
Some females take things differently than male do. So, you know, you can't compare them the same way. Even if they went through the same shit, you can't compare them the same way.
Why not?
You can't, because it's a male and a female. I mean, he might have did something different with his life than she did with hers, or it might have been a different situation, but the same situation, it's not going to be the same outcome with the two different people.
Who's the star of the relationship? Because
Chrisean.
Blueface.
It was, but she took over, and that was his problem.
You see how pathetic that sounds? Yeah.
How'd she take over when it was his?
Because he had made a hit since Tatiana.
Which Robin?
And here she come, and she's like,
which side?
She lit, and he come back out shit again.
How she got lit? I don't understand. Was she playing some semi-pro women's football?
No, she got lit off of her little songs and stuff that she was doing. She's on a
whole
network.
I haven't heard a song.
Okay, so that's because you're not really into that.
I don't listen to her.
Okay, I do, and I watch Zeus faithfully, and I watch Chrisean faithfully, and I
that's why I say Chrisean.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in there. Like I know a lot of stuff about the girl, but
right now.
But really, nobody was thinking about Blueface until she came back out, and that was his girl.
Yeah, because Blueface only got that hit. Exactly. I don't know any other song.
That's all he had.
Blueface.
Now he has some shit now out because she blew up on him.
Yeah.
You know, they made him relevant again.
So it's fair to say he put her on, and she come back.
He put her on shit.
We don't know her without him.
Yeah, that is true.
We don't know her without him.
He was the star first.
The point is,
he's the Brandy and she's the Ray J.
Without him, you wouldn't even know nothing about her.
Okay, and we forgot all about him until she came back around.
You can't forget about something that put you on. You can't forget about it.
We listened to Tatiana, listen to that shit. We forgot all about that fucking song until she came back out and they started playing that shit over and over.
The only thing I said, which is facts, is we would never know about her without him. So you cannot.
And he would never be back around if it wasn't for her.
You can't.
That is true.
Regardless, it's not about who right or wrong, tick for tack. The point still remains the same. You trying to X him out because he haven't
never
had
tried
a
to
hit.
X him out.
You just said, well, she's hot now. He ain't. Okay, fair.
He won't. That's facts.
I'm not disputing that. The only thing I just said is you can't disconnect that man from her, period, because without him, without us noticing him, you and everybody else would notice her ass. That's all.
True.
So understandable.
It's
nobody thinking about his ass no more until she came back out. That's when he came back irrelevant.
It's all history.
So either way it go, he's irrelevant now because of her. Regardless of what song he made back then.
They are infinity linked. They have a child together, so that's a whole next level. So
let him tell it ain't his child.
Well, listen.
Is it?
That's
I don't know.
It might not be.
Like I said, it's a whole bunch of shit behind that situation.
You know, shit is toxic. That's how they get money.
He is too.
That's how people look at them, take interest in them because of their toxic shit.
She was very easily manipulated.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Very easy. That's something you don't really know like that.
I'm not disputing that.
Yeah, I'm just saying she's very easily manipulated, and if she feel like that's our first real love like that, people young, sometimes when people young they don't think about them. Early 20s maybe.
Really?
Are they
been out? Early 20s. They've been out for a while.
Yeah, but that's still everybody's mind don't grow like everybody else.
No, but you said she's early 20s, and I'm like they've been out for a while.
Oh, hello.
Tatiana been out. That was what?
Okay, that's fine, but you still was not relevant anymore until she came out.
We getting off track. I'm not saying. I'm talking about age. You said early 20s.
I'm thinking early 20s maybe mid. Hell, I don't know. I just know that
they've been
young.
out. He been out. He used to go to Fayetteville State playing football before he did rap.
Know that.
Okay.
Yeah, Blueface he played football at Fayetteville State before Tatiana came out, before you gangbang and shit like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Awesome. I didn't know that.
Why are you attacked?
Because it still don't matter.
Why would it does? It matters.
Okay, he had Tatiana.
It matters. I don't care.
She wouldn't be nobody without him.
Listen, I don't care whether about the fact of the matter is it's yin and yang. You can't have yin without motherfucking yang. So whether he's not a hit now, he was then, they are attached to each other. They have from what's being said, from me on the outside looking in, they have a kid together, so they're attached. That's all.
And I still say he wasn't relevant anymore.
It doesn't matter about who's relevant.
It
you
does.
No, it don't.
That's why he act the way he do.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
See, you taking this. I don't listen. You're taking this a whole another lane because I don't look at that shit. So I'm not defending that shit or nothing. But what you can't not do is we don't, as somebody like myself who's on the outside looking in, just me looking off the top of it, you just can't X him out because he's not irrelevant. It doesn't matter. The point is, I know about her because of him.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's it. I just said yin and yang. They tied in. Infinity link.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, you try to draw a line in that shit. That's what you try to do. You can't draw no line in that shit.
That's because Kelly is Chrisean's homegirl.
Yeah, I see. Team Chrisean. Team Chrisean.
You don't see the inside. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to.
Hey, I listen. Like I said, I'm saying, you right, and I'm owning that shit. I'm standing 10 toes down on that shit. What I said was, I don't look at that shit, and from what shit I do see, they toxic as a motherfucker.
Yes.
And what I do know.
Oh yeah, I know that too.
And what I do know is, how do I know her was because of that one hit or whatever, and he played football here in Fayetteville State. That's what I know. So with that being said, and it's facts. Without him, her. Now, whether she's relevant or not, they together. That's all I'm just saying. And
okay,
I'm leave it alone.
I would say this and I'm leave it alone.
Here we go.
No, I'm gonna say this and I'm leaving it alone.
Okay, yeah, I know.
She had her own little shit going. She started on, her little network that she was on, the show that she was on.
Okay.
Nobody even
What
knew
was the
about
name
him.
of that show?
What's the name of the show?
Okay.
Nobody even knew.
Baddies.
Okay.
So nobody even knew at first that was Blueface's
Girl.
Again.
So like I said, at the end of the day, she created her own thing when she, you know what I'm saying? He came in, whatever.
I'm not sitting here disputing who creating what. All I just said is, that's it. I just said.
Because you're saying the same thing.
That is true.
I just said I feel attacked. That's all.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
I feel attacked.
It ain't even relevant no more.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
not even about them. It's about them strictly. One will not persevere
Without the other.
They both need each other to be toxic.
See that's where
I feel like
the
if she leave it alone, she'll be all right.
See,
They need to be toxic
That's
twins
it.
and stay
That's
with
any
each other.
situation.
They need to stay with each other on some Al Green shit.
that's where the money's at.
yeah, they locked in
Nobody's gonna want to deal with them
Exactly.
separately.
Exactly, because of the toxic, yeah.
I know I would.
To deal with them, if they change their lives,
You wouldn't even be talking about it.
Yeah.
you're not going to look
I would. I'd be proud she changed her life.
Well, you just one out of a million.
Well, no, I'm not the only one. Trust me.
So I'm gonna let people know if Chrisean Rock grabbed my balls, I would have to press charges. She's also under
Because of
an
the
age.
missing tooth.
Yeah, the missing teeth. They knock her down to under an age. She would not be able to Michael Rainey Jr. my crotch.